Hey, it's Teacher Melissa, and I wanted to do a really quick video this morning as I finish classes about how I give out stars. And a lot of you know that I primarily use stars, usually just shiny stars, but I do have some other theme stars that I have. I have animals, I have food, I have cutesy little things. So I do have a few other stars that I use, especially right now when I'm making this video. We're in the middle of the virus crisis in China. So our students have been home a lot. They did not travel very much for the Chinese New Year holiday. And now, as I'm making this video, we're getting into the point where they are not allowed to go back to school. So they're home even more and doing some of their classes at home online with their regular teachers, or they're sending them homework, whatever. So, like some of you, maybe you're like me. I'm getting some students many times a week, sometimes multiple times a day, as their parents are keeping them busy and using the time to practice their English and kind of help them with their stir crazy. But that means I've got the same student 5, 6 times a week, or maybe even 2 or 3 times a day. So I don't want to pull out all kinds of crazy new rewards. I'm much more of a little bit of a minimalist, so I don't pull out all kinds of crazy. But I do want to freshen things up a little bit for my students. So I'm just going to show you a couple things I do real quick. So if you're a star giver, maybe these will help. Okay, so even if it's just my colored stars, maybe I'll mix them up and give different colors. So instead of giving all pink or all green, that's real simple. But what I have also done is I will make them guess what star I have. So for instance, for my little animal stars, I won't show them. I won't say, oh, look, you get a tiger. I will hide the star and then I will describe it to them. It is orange and black. And the kid is thinking, they're guessing, it is a large cat. It lives in the jungle. Okay. And then at some point they'll guess. And if they don't guess and I want to move on with time, I'll just show it to them. Okay. So they are guessing. I can do that with my food stars. It is a fruit, or I can say it is a vegetable or something like that. And they can guess. It is a fruit. It is red. It is very sweet. And see if they can guess. Strawberry. So I might have them guess. Now, again, I've been through all of this. I showed them the star, and then the next week or 2 weeks later, I've had them forever. So now I'm having them guess what the star is. And so today I let my student pick which stars she wanted, and she chose the animal stars because those are her favorite. And then instead of me describing it to her, we played a new game and she had to describe it to me. So I just laid them down. Now, she can't see the stars. If I want to pick a certain one, I can. It doesn't matter. I'm the teacher. She doesn't know. But I'm picking a star, and then I'm covering my eyes, and I'll say, can you see it? Can you see the star? And she said, yes, I can see it. I will say, describe it to me. Now I'm going to peek real quick. Oh, this is a cheetah. This was a hard one. But she did this morning. So she said, it is orange and brown. And I guess, tiger. So I'm guessing sometimes wrong on purpose to get her to keep describing, all right? Like, for instance, this morning we had, let's see, she knows my stars pretty well, so I had this one. And she said, it's blue. I said, oh, it could be anything. Tell me more. She said, it has scales. Now, I know my blue scale star is a fish, but I'm not going to give it away right away. So I said to her, well, snakes and fish have scales. So you must tell me more. And I'm drawing out her English and her describing skills. So then she said, it has a fin. Great job. Yes, because snakes don't have fins. Ha ha ha. Yes, good job. She told me good. I stick the star up on the board so she could describe some of the food or the toy thing or whatever. So that's just one way to freshen up your stars, is hide your eyes and have your students describe it to you. So if you've got any stars or really any reward, you could do this with your animals. Sometimes if I've got my little animal magnets, I will describe it to the student. This is a animal with 4 legs, and people ride this animal, and they guess. I can do the same thing. Hide my eyes, have them describe it to me, draw out some extra details, and they might say it's black and white. Okay, well, I've got a black and white panda. I've got a black and white zebra. I've got a black and white cow. So I will draw them out and make them describe it to me even more. So try this out. I think this is a great way to extend our stars without having to print a ton more. Now that I've thought of this, I've got a ton of stars and a ton of rewards and things that I can now freshen up and reuse in a new way with my regular students. Don't forget, if you like my tips, click subscribe below, and then you'll always be notified when a new video shows up. And give us a thumbs up if you like this one. Comment below if you've tried it. Tell me how it worked for you.